Hello and welcome to Homeschool MBA, where we talk about different management, business, administration topics. Thank you for being here. Let's get started. The agenda today is competitive advantage in marketing. As usual, we've created a one-page slide which goes over the three key parameters of a competitive advantage in marketing. Hello, Professor. How are you doing? Let's talk about this.
I'm pretty fine. Well, the competitive advantage in marketing depends on how you tackle the competitor in competitive marketing. There are three simple approaches to achieve this. Approach A is cost leadership. Approach B is product and service differentiation. And approach C is niche strategies. We'll go one by one. Cost leadership is defined as being the low-cost competitor in an industry while maintaining satisfactory profit margins. Now, cost differentiation adds to the value, and it's an approach to create customer satisfaction. If the customers are satisfied, they sort of become a regular clients, and they can, be beneficial. And then word of mouth from one customer to the other adds to the likeness and popularity of the product. Now, it's inexpensive raw material, efficient plant operations, mass production, automation, right sizing force to control overhead cost. What does this mean? It means that you have to be very careful while procuring your raw materials. So you have to have a proper supply chain where you can, get your raw material regularly and on economical base, prices. Now, again, it depends, efficient plant operation. That means managing the people who are actually running the plant, the maintenance of the plant, and, the use of technology in the operations and things like that also helps you to reduce your cost, as a matter of fact. And then is the mass production. So more you produce, less costly it becomes because the economies of scale, they come in. Therefore, mass production is an approach which is very, very economical to maintain the cost leadership. Automation or automation is actually using the technology to produce your products. Right sizing workforce to control overhead cost. Now, right sizing or downsizing or laying off the people, these are buzzwords. But what you actually want to do over here, that you keep the appropriately well organized team of people who can properly run your machines, your operations, and things like that. And you have to be very careful as far as overstaffing or low staffing is concerned. Right sizing doesn't mean always laying off the people. It could mean even hiring more people, because you need right size of people to run your plant efficiently. And then you come down to product and service differentiation. Now, this means the provision of something that is superior and valuable to buyers beyond simply offering a low price than the competition. So what does it actually mean? That is that product and service differentiation. So that is the the buzzword, that how is your product different than your competitors, or how are your services different than the competitors. Now, products, they can be different by keeping a different shape or design. quality, reliability, and services. Basically, they relate to warranty, guarantee, replacement policy, and development of unique image of your brand. Now, it is easy said than done. Now, services availability would mean that is the product must be, must be accompanied or, must be guaranteed for its reliability, for its efficiency, and for its even replacement or maintainability. Now, most of the elements that come under service, since services cannot be seen, therefore we can measure the services by looking at the warranties and guarantees that the company offers to the customers. And in warranties and guarantees, the most important is the replacement policy or upkeep policy or maintenance policy that is offered by the company. So the customers would definitely be satisfied if these areas are looked upon and they are taken well care of. And then we come down to niche strategies, target and effectively serve a small segment of the market. Now, what does it mean? It actually means segmentation of the market. That is, what type of market you want to focus, whether you want to focus the higher end, or you want to focus the lower end, or you want to focus the middle, buyers and, things like that. And over here, the buzz phrase is sometime sell less, earn more versus sell more, earn more. Now, sell less, earn more means that you sell, big products like Mercedes. You sell few Mercedes and they'll be equivalent of hundreds of small cars. And the other part of this strategy is sell more, earn more. Now, naturally, when you look at the automobile market, the Mercedes buyers are less compared with the buyers who want to buy small car because of the affordability, because of the cost. So both the strategies are very well, they very well fit within the company's niche strategies. And what they do want to do, whether they want to sell more and earn more, or they want to sell less and earn more. And more than one strategy for different environments, geographical, different income groups can be adopted. So that means that the more than one strategy can be suitable for different, income groups or different geographical areas. Like Toyota company, Toyota produces different types of models for US market, different types of models for European market, and totally different models for Asian market. And that's how they actually gain the advantage over the competitors. So generally speaking, this is how the competitive advantage in the marketing strategy can be achieved. Yes.
All right. Thank you, Professor. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Please like and subscribe to all our social media.